past few years, Aime Leon Dore has been turning heads in fashion and streetwear. They've clearly made a name for themselves, and when someone mentions the brand, a certain style and aesthetic comes to mind. ALD has always felt new, but also familiar at the same time, borrowing from styles of the 90s and 80s with a New York-inspired feel. Now back to the shoe. Now first things first, I want to go ahead and talk about sizing, because if it doesn't fit, then what's the point? I went true to size with these and got my normal size in size 10. Most people that have reviewed the shoe say it fits big and that there's some heel slippage, but I did not feel that way. I probably have a wide big foot, and if I went down another size, it would just be way too tight in the toe box. In terms of comfort, I was pretty surprised. I honestly had low expectations, but the Ortholite midsole made all the difference. Obviously, I wouldn't run a marathon in these, but if you're going out for a few hours, you'll be pretty comfortable in these. The shoe comes with 3 different laces, and the colors being white, cream, and green, with cream being my most favorite. I just love the subtle details of this shoe, my most favorite being the aged midsole, and it's even better in person and really stands out. I especially love the cracked out crumbling green end detail on the side, giving off more of that aged look. The quality of the leather is so, but if you guys look closely, you can imagine how this leather might crease over time. Overall though, I think this is definitely a shoe that gets better with age. Now, is it still worth getting this shoe in 2022? And I say yes. The overall silhouette of the shoe is something timeless and nothing too futuristic. So it's something like it's almost like a Stan Smith and Reebok Club C, and I can see this type of silhouette sticking around for a long time. I mean, it was pulled from the 80s, so that should tell you something. Now on to the only con of the shoe.